Hey Danielle, I really have to learn how to videotape myself without having to go into the bathroom and use the mirror. And I really need to get some skills because this is starting to get really weird. But Aaron, if you're still at Danielle's house or you're doing whatever and you're watching my awesome sauce video, this is a shout out to you. Howdy. So yeah, and Danielle, I'm glad your finals went really well. That's good to hear. And yeah, they're not that bad. So today I had to start in my new teacher's class, Mr. Wiesman, and it was really boring. It was really quiet in there, like really quiet. And then we got these like word problem math things. Yeah, word problems in math class. That needs to go on the suck list. Okay, they're terrible. And I finished them in like 5 minutes. They were so easy and like everyone took forever. So yeah. At least I'll probably be getting a good grade for a while now because it's so pathetically easy. And yeah, I had a lot of other things to say, but I kind of forgot. So yeah, I go to school today and people were talking to me about they're like, Megan Fox is not a man. She can't be a man because she just isn't. And I was like, lamest argument ever. Hello. So yeah, that's that little Megan Fox thing of the day. This will probably be an ongoing thing. And then someone who was getting into the argument was like, this cannot be a real argument or whatever, and was like starting to get in an argument with me about like the basis of argumentation. Okay, one thing I'd like to put out there, you do not argue with someone on the debate team about the basis of argumentation because I think they might have a little bit better knowledge than you. Okay? So, yeah, that's that. My first day back was like boring as ever, and we didn't do like anything in class. We'd like get to know you activities, like we had to make like name tags. I know. And then this one class we got to color. That was pretty entertaining. Yeah, it was great. I mean, high school teachers really know how to get into our hearts. It was awesome. And then in your little video when you were saying that they're considering Nick Jonas to be the next Spider-Man, as you were saying that, well, first of all, I don't really think he'd be that good of a Spider-Man. Sorry, Danielle. But, I mean, he's kind of like, I don't know, like a singer, kind of like scrawny. Like, you need someone who's like, ooh, like, you know what I mean? Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger should be Spider-Man. Or, I don't know, maybe that dude who played Batman, but I don't know. Maybe they'd start getting suspicious that he's actually a superhero because he played so many. It would be awesome if they had, like, Daniel Radcliffe as Batman. But, anyways, beside the point. So, as you were saying that Nick Jonas would make, like, a sort of ish bad Spider-Man, and I kind of agree with you. As the thing that was running through my head right as you were saying that was, at least it's not Zac Efron. And guess what? It's Zac Efron. Some things just make me want to scream. Yeah. So, that kind of really sucks. And dear Zac Efron, if you're watching this, yeah, if you make a Spider-Man movie, I'm not going to watch it. And I don't see why they feel the need to recreate Spider-Man movies. I mean, didn't they just end like a year or two ago? Seriously, how many Spider-Man movies does the world need? Okay, like, I understand a lot of movies do, like, recreations. Like, they did that new Sherlock Holmes thing and everything, which I didn't see because Sherlock Holmes cannot be a ninja. It does not work that way. I read all the books and everything, and he's just, like, a dweeb who, like, seriously, he goes home and, like, gets high, and he's, like, really smart, but he doesn't really do anything. And he can't be, like, the super buff macho man who, like, goes and kicks bad guys' butts. Like, seriously, in the trailer, he's, like, beating that dude up. It doesn't work that way, okay? That's just the way the world is. But, anyways, that's just my opinion, which I'm entitled to. And so, yeah, I think Spider-Man movies, like, a recreation would be great, but I don't see why you need to have, like, a new Spider-Man movie, like, every year or two. Can't you, like, wait, like, 10 years or something? I don't know. Maybe they're trying to, like, get this in now and make as much money as they can, like, ASAP, because, if 2012 happens, which I don't believe in, seriously, the world was supposed to end in the year 2000, and guess what? It didn't. So, why will this happen? You know what I mean? And, come on, how many times have you heard about, the world was supposed to end? Yeah. It's a pretty common thing. There's, I think they do this just so, I don't know, people start, doing drugs or something because the world's going to end, so they figure, why not? And then they get addicted to it, and the world doesn't end, and yeah. So, that's my little opinion on that. And I kind of forgot where I was going with that. Oh, so today in Mr. Williams' class, he's my world civ teacher, I didn't have my books in class, and then he was, making fun of me or whatever, because I had it at home, and I gotta go find it for school tomorrow. Shh. But, well then, as he was like, you need your book and everything, and I'm like, oh, rat pops, and then everyone looked at me and was like, what the heck are you talking about? There's no such thing as, a rat pop, and, people are getting, really analytical about rat pops, and I'm like, it's just an expression, okay? Some people just would not understand, okay? Oh, and then this girl needed help with their Spanish homework. Guess what we started today? Spanish prepositions. So I did, for everybody, the Spanish preposition song, if you remember from Spanish class. I'll do it for you now. Circulate a lot de detrás de delante, fronte a lejos de, enchiato nada, simide, en sobre, debaude, al regide, that I can't do with one hand. Al izquierda, a redador de. And I said it, really fast, and everyone looked at me and was like, wow, you have way too much time in your hands. And I'm like, oh, I took Spanish in 7th grade at my old school. And they're like, no, it is impossible. You cannot take Spanish in 7th grade anywhere. And I'm like, I kind of did. Yeah. So that was weird. And then, so everyone's having trouble with the prepositions, and I kind of find it amusing. Because, I'm a beast at the prepositions, and the teacher's all like, whoa. And, it's because that song. Mrs. Reesbay, if you're out there, you rock. You've helped me so much. It's great. And, yeah, and happy early birthday, Danielle. I'll probably make you, a birthday video extravaganza. I know you'll love that. So, yeah, I think that's about it for right now. Signing off. Bye.